This is the Marc's Dueler P312 power chair. This is a gorgeous power chair, first of all, just looking at it. The colors are just perfect for this chair with the way the seat and the blue, everything matches very well. This power chair has the 5-inch seat lift. Now what makes this power chair exceptional is you can drive it rear wheel drive the way it is now, or you can flip the seat around and drive it rear wheel drive, and you can drive it with this other foot plate here. So the seat will swivel and you can drive from either direction, which I'll show you in a minute, okay? But we're just gonna keep it right now as a rear wheel drive, and later on we'll do it as a front wheel drive, okay? So right now, this chair does have the 5-inch seat lift. So to make the seat lift go up with this power chair, you would go to your joystick right here, and you would push the button. And as soon as it lights up, then you can use your joystick as the seat lift. So this is your seat lift going up right now, and that noise that you hear is a normal noise. That's the noise you want to hear. So now you're going to start roughly at 22 and 5 inches. You'll be at 27 inches right here, 27 inches high. And the nice thing about this power chair, when the seat is elevated, you can still drive it at a decent speed. Okay, so you can see the seat elevated, and you can see the chair driving, okay? Now, this is the seat elevated, and I'm gonna bring the seat back down in a minute, but before we go back to this, bring the seat down, let's look at the base. Beautiful blue color. You have small caster wheels in front, and you have your solid 10-inch knobby wheels in the back. Very nice, heavy-duty wheels right here. You have a little pouch here for your glasses, your cell phone on both sides, okay? If I turn the chair around, we can look at the front. You have the foot plate that flips up, so there's nothing in your way when you get out. If I look at the back, you have the other foot plate that flips up. And back here, you have 2 levers right here, if you can see them. This is where you would put your chair in neutral. So right now, I can't push this chair because it's in gear, but if I flip these levers, and when you flip these levers, sometimes you have to shake the wheel so they unlock. And now, the chair is in neutral. This is where you would put it in neutral, but these levers have to be in gear if you're gonna drive the chair. So back in gear, you can see they're back in gear. And now when you do that, you have to reset the joystick, and you're back in gear. So when you have a rear wheel drive chair, this is your turning radius on a rear wheel. That's what it looks like. Let's talk about the seat while we have the seat. Well, let me bring the seat back down. So, this is a gorgeous seat. What I like about this seat right here, it's got the vinyl on the outside, and it's got the breathing material right here at your back where you would sweat, and right here where your bottom would be. That's a breathing material with the vinyl on the outside, contoured, very nice. The seat is 20 by 19 deep, 20 wide, 19 deep. The arms do flip up, and these arms also go out. So if you need more width, they can be expanded out. You have your safety belt. Also, this is a captain seat. So what that means is a captain seat is where you can adjust the back. You have a lever right here. I can flip the back down. So for some of you guys who are transporting this in your minivan, this is about 32 inches right here to the top of this joystick. If you need more, if you need the joystick to go down and give you you can lower the joystick by turning this screw right here. It'll lower the arm. So right now it's set up at 32, but you can easily go down to 31 and 30 inches. This is a captain seat, so the captain seat, you can adjust the back. Also, this is a swivel seat. And of course, it has to be a swivel seat because you have to swivel the seat around if you're going to drive it from the opposite direction. So if I wanted to drive it from the opposite direction, I would swivel the seat. And then I would be able, as you can see now It's a front wheel drive, so if you're going to go outside, this is really good when going outside because it's front wheel. There's nothing in your way now. You can go through the grass easier than when these are facing the front and those go into the grass and get bogged down. With this right here, it's better for outside, okay? So now you got your front wheel drive power chair. Put your foot plate down and you can drive it as a front wheel drive, which is the way I'm going to leave it for the video outside. So, when you charge this chair, you will take your charger and you'll plug it right here. And as soon as the light turns green, you're fully charged, okay? So, let's recap. We've got here a power chair that was never used. It's not new, but it's new. It was delivered, never used. New condition, maybe use a day if I might as well say that because it was delivered. Blue, beautiful blue in color. It has the 5-inch seat lift. It has the captain's seat, which is adjustable. It has the safety belt. It has the adjustable arms that can go up and it can also go out. The joystick can be transferred to the left side for some of you who are left-handed. Solid tires all the way around. Swivel seat, okay? Beautiful 20 by 19 seat. Very nice. Turning radius. This is the front. If you turn it from the front, that's what you're looking at. The back, you should have a pouch back here, and you do have a pouch for your manual. So if you're looking for a power chair that's only about 24 inches wide, very short in length, that has a 5-inch seat lift, you can drive it front wheel drive, you can drive it rear wheel drive with a beautiful captain seat. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, very quiet power chair, and it's ready to go. This is a very easy chair to drive. Let's see if it goes through the grass good. No problem at all through the grass. I'm going to elevate the seat. All right, seat's elevated. I'm going to put it back in drive. So of course, when your seat is elevated, the speed on the chair will be reduced by quite a bit. Now, only drive this chair with the seat elevated on very flat surface. Do not go outside on a sidewalk where it's bumpy. This is only for malls, inside the house, very flat surface. That's the only time you'd want to drive this chair with the seat elevated. I'm going to bring the seat back down. Now the joystick is very easy to drive. So if I put this joystick, there's 5 speed. If I put it on speed number 1, this chair will barely move. This is speed number 1. That's your top speed at number 1. So if you're trying to learn and you have someone who's a little skittish, this chair is very easy to learn. You can't, even if you do this, it doesn't respond. You got to hold it sideways for a second or so. So there's no quick movement with this power chair. So this is the one with the 5-inch seat lift. You can drive it from the front, you can drive it from the rear. It has a nice 20-inch seat, adjustable back, just a great power chair.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.